A servant gathering through damnation. All religion is a lie. Choose to question my creation. What's the purpose of this life? Of signification, self-destruction, leading closer to this truth of devastation. Comes a consequence created by abuse. When they call the stuff for freedom, make it stand and can't refuse it. Virtual thoughts and make the pentagram. This world is an illusion. My intentions to relieve have left me down inside. I'll hold it through this brotherhood. I found a purpose, way to gain control. A sacred fact of new perception. Burned up big and bleed to go. The witch has saved my intellect and through distraction. Now I know they 13 steps into the void. They's retribution. All along I spit my poison till the priest who thinks it's worth it. Call my soul is flame will fall. With this blood there comes a message from an evil now progression. Cross my mind, will I survive it through the sleep? I cannot help it. I recall my train of consequence. It moves along the tracks of what's been done. The devil take away my new. These decisions that you make and face the problems. Choose your fate, avoid the light. Don't trust the Bible. This corruption lies in wait. The government preys on your weakness, looking down upon the people. Crooked cops control the laws, and now our values are decreasing. All I want is just some peace, but conflict follows where I go. Upon these walls and scratch the surface through this pain I found and know. And now these rituals of pagan show me proof within the stone. We aim to reinvent the steel, the trios that will soon unfold.
Molly my beat, 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 Molly my beat. I'm in that league, Molly my beat, I rock she lean, Molly my beat, Molly my beat, Molly my beat. I'm in the lean, on the drink, on the lean, on the drink, yeah, on the safe, on the cool, yeah, off the spade, what you gon' do? Yeah, I get that mic, yeah, I get it in this side, smoke on side, smoke that motion, hop on the pride, ain't even pay with the pride, for your bitch, she tell all her pride. I get that mic, yeah, I get it in this side, smoke on side, smoke that motion, hop on the pride, ain't even pay with the pride, for your bitch, she tell all her pride. Yeah, yeah, Molly my beat, 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 Molly my beat. I'm in that league, Molly my beat, I rock she lean, Molly my beat, Molly my beat, Molly my beat, yeah, yeah.
I can see you
keep on taking tours. Find me out here on my own, but I'm in up with you home. You keep picking up the phone, still like we go to the stone. Till you blowing on my phone, keeping with sexual tones. When I wanna leave alone, till you blowing on my phone, keeping with sexual tones. When I wanna leave alone. They say that I'm on the road, maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. Find me out here on my own, keep blowing up my phone. Maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. On my own. They say that I'm on the road, lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. Find me out here on my own, keep blowing up my phone. Lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. On my own. You just take your time, tell me I'm alright, take me through your mind. Say I'm tryna fuck, I think that you're right. I still feel a thing when I look you in your eye. They say that on the road, maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. Find me out here on my own, but I'm in up with you home. You keep picking up the phone, still like we go to the stone. Till you blowing up my phone, on the road. Maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. Find me out here on my own, keep blowing up my phone. Maybe I just lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. On my own. They say that I'm on the road, lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. Find me out here on my own, keep blowing up my phone. Lost control. These nights keep on taking tolls. On my own.
Keep your eye on the tank, cause the ones that never give just receive and they thank you. Smile but they fake it, I know when it's fake. It ain't hard to tell when they only want pain. Thinking like lanes, always with the weights. If I drop the night sky at you, will be shaking. I can spell it out in the stars for your favorite. Still you look at me like you don't know what I'm saying. Grounds get to breaking, tectonic quaking. Even on a good day, you don't wanna face no bones, got you scared now. With my head down, real tree camera on the blade, still it stand out. Oh, evaporate to the night, watch me smoke. Cold corpse on ice, catch it froze. It's a dead Mr. Light, you can chose. When the pale moonlight, watch me boat. Evaporate to the night, watch me smoke. Cold corpse on ice, catch it froze. It's a dead Mr. Light, you can chose. When the pale moonlight burns. Evaporate to the night, watch me smoke. Cold corpse on ice.
blowing, blowing dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not alone. I can tell this money got me running, then I'm blowing it up.
Let me rest in peace, then let me flex in peace. Playing Russian roulette with them prestige. Crossing the revolver, devil's hand on the gun. Water in my scoop so I get blessed as I sip. Slowly want my seed, that's gon' cost a year. Shorty want my kid, that's gon' cost a jury. Sage recipes, both them bitches German. You know what it is, right into the fullest. Told my bitch go shopping and she brought me back a drink. Thinking like the grave, but they ain't game unless I say so. Shameless suicide, this shit deeper than the KO. Feel like Hillary with all these killers on my finger.
Till your brain doesn't blow it off. Pour it till your brain doesn't blowing, blowing dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not alone. I can tell this money, count these honeys, then I blow it off.
Rest in peace and let me flex in peace. Playing Russian roulette with them prestige. Crossing the revolver, devil's hand on the gun. Water in my scoop so I get blessed as I step. Slowly want my seed, that's gon' cost a year. Shorty want my kid, that's gon' cost a jury. Sage recipes, both them bitches German. You know what it is, right into the fullest. Told my bitch go shopping and she brought me back a drink. Thinking like the grave, but they ain't game unless I say so. Shameless suicide, this shit deeper than the KO. Feel like Hillary with all these killers on my finger.
Till your brain doesn't blow it off. Pour it till your brain doesn't blow it, blowing dirty Sprite. Pour it in my cup and then I'm not alone. I can tell this money, count these honeys, then I blow it off. Dirty Sprite. I can tell this money, honeys, blow it off.
Damn, I thought I told you. Shooting like a soldier, like I'm from Andover. All these niggas, always fold. Big, big, never fold. Sip, hey, man, that shit slow, bitch. Say she like a club, I'm London, young card glove. Design is on, call it dirty laundry. I didn't visit one your card and your card. Yo, I'm really wrong. I didn't have my sock. You said sorry wrong. Running from the car. Shooting at the office. Shooting at the office. Cause I run that block. Let me talk. In my drop, talk. I didn't hug on flop. When I drop, jump. I didn't hug on flop. When I drop, jump. I didn't hug on flop. When I drop, jump. I really wrong. I didn't have my sock. Running from the hawk. And I shoot that hawk. And I'm on the block. And I'm on the block. In New York, I'm really wrong. Hiding in my sock, hiding in my sock, selling every rock. In New York, I'm in the rock, hiding in my sock. Useless every rock, running from the cop, shooting at the up.
When I die, fuck it, I wanna go to hell. When I die,
I'm drinking with this pistol on my lap. 6 medications, guess there ain't no fixing madness. Them motherfucker not gonna let till I relapse. If I die, they might die till they inherit my stacks. When I die, fucking word, tell me what's the word. Only time I speak my heart is when the message come out stirred. People pleasing, always eager to fix some motherfuckers' problems. Me at the bottom, uncomfortable with the morals. Feeling by my teeth off. Only 2 pieces, slow heartbeats got off of them. God, I did, you gon' save me. All I can do is have his hate. second thoughts, just fuck the cost, so take me, leave or me. Take my money, say you love me, even if it's eyes. That connection, so the person, but it's not like when I die, just play this fucking song. I was never meant for this, the torture just to carry on. Couple coops, lot of zeros in a couple homes. None of it, this shit for me, kind of piss on the
it's how I managed to pay the rent. Pay the bills, place the bet, so I don't have to chase the check. Verified through suicide, the glitz and glamour came and went. Want my broken soul is still that one stain is kept. I just wanna be loved, the root of all my pain accepted. That comes with danger that I can finally lay in rest. I'm on the little piece and I'm ready to waste the plan. On the world that is the hides behind the mask. I always thought the last thing I would hear would be the guns blast. The black hole in my chest, sex and drugs. It never lasts, it never lasts. Shit, I'm going forward, shit is cash me out. Now I got a heart to beat, but you wrap me out, pat me down, ask me how I'm still depressed. All this is my sad, all they see is like a death. All these things when they wanna see, gotta be the one to be. I don't wanna be in misery, except the pharmacy. Get all I wanna see her heart to bleed. When she rips out my fucking heart into the pharmacy. I'm a proud person to take pride in my verses. Fuck your whole opinion, I don't care if it's worse. I'll build my reputation and make sure it's on purpose. Fuck this shit.
Let it sit in the sockets and earrings to your precious ruptured skull. Let it sit, let it keep you from us. Patiently healing, patiently unreeling you. Beat away the checks, locked it quiet with trembling thighs. Keep it checked, will it be silent?
Oh shit, all up in my mind. Got the devil talking to me in my motherfucking dreams. Now I'm speaking in the tongues. Feel the pain of the beast. You to my torture chamber. No, you cannot ever leave. You're getting fuck. I'm seeing six and vision. Demons all around. They grab your water and your crucifix. Don't die like the deathless trio coming in. I bought push out red. Smoking guns on your fucking trip. Ashin on your head. Creeping while you sleep. It's your soul out your retreat. Keep it to these fucking
Nash.